Hello, I'm Jolly Albee. Thanks for watching. Welcome to my YouTube channel, part 2 of my CD collection. If you have not seen part 1, please watch it. It's on my channel or it's somewhere over here. So please go watch that part 1 and then come back here for part 2. Again, disclaimer, some artists are controversial, but they're part of my collection, so I'm going to show them to you. I apologize if I mispronounce the names of the artists or the album names. Please correct me down in the comment section below. But before I continue, please subscribe to my channel. Tap that bell button to notify you if there are any new videos. Follow me on my other social media accounts. That's I'm Jolly Albee. And talk to me in the comment section below. We have a lot of things to discuss about the artists that I'm going to be showing you in this part 2 of my CD collection. All right, enjoy. Hell Freezes Over, Eagles. The Very Best of Eagles. Long Road Out of Eden, Eagles. I Don't Want You Back by Iman. You Alone, Echoing Angels. Plus, Ed Sheeran. Multiply, Ed Sheeran. Multiply, Wembley Edition, Ed Sheeran. Divide, Ed Sheeran. Number 6 Collaborations Project, Ed Sheeran. Equals, Ed Sheeran. Subtract, Ed Sheeran. Autumn Variations, Ed Sheeran. Pop Stars, Eden's Crush. Misguided Roses, Edwin McCain. Messenger, Edwin McCain. Far From Over, Edwin McCain. Scream and Whisper, Edwin McCain. Europop, Eiffel 65. The Death of Adam, 88 Keys. Chapter 1, Ella Henderson. Self-titled, LMA. Love Stuff, Elle King. One More EP by Elephant. Lights, Ellie Goulding. Halcyon Days, Ellie Goulding. Delirium, Ellie Goulding. Brightest Blue, Ellie Goulding. Higher Than Heaven, Ellie Goulding. Self-titled, Elliot Yamin. Fight for Love, Elliot Yamin. Let's Get to What's Real, Elliot Yamin. And My Kind of Holiday. One Night Only, The Greatest Hits, Elton John. The Lockdown Sessions, Elliot John. Number 1 hits, Elvis. The Classic Christmas Album, Elvis Presley. Nothing to Lose, Emblem 3. A Version of Events, Emily Sunday. Long Live the Angels, Emily Sunday. Real Life, Emily Sunday. Let's Say For Instance, Emily Sunday. Fight or Flight, Emily Osment. What If, Emerson Drive. I'm Only a Man by Emery. The Marshall Matters, LP, Eminem. The Eminem Show, Eminem. Encore, Eminem. Recovery, Eminem. The Marshall Matters 2, Eminem. Kamikaze, Eminem. Ice on the Dune, Empire of the Sun, Funky Divas. On Vogue, Enrique by Enrique Iglesias. Escape, Enrique Iglesias. 7, Enrique Iglesias. Insomniac, Enrique Iglesias. His Greatest Hits album. Euphoria, Enrique Iglesias. Sex and Love, Enrique Iglesias. Shepherd Moons by Enya. And also have Shepherd Moons but different album cover. A Day Without Rain, Enya. And Winter Came, Enya. The Innocents by Erasure. I Say, I Say, I Say, Erasure. The Neon, Erasure. True to Myself, Eric Benet. A Day in the Life, Eric Benet. Lost in Time, Eric Benet. Masquerade, Eric Saade. Saade Volume 1, Eric Saade. Saade Volume 2, Eric Saade. Forgive Me, Eric Saade. Baduism by Erykah Badu. Shine by Estelle. All of Me, Estelle. Private Party, Esther Dean. Eurovision Song Contest 2011. Eurovision 2012. Eurovisión 2013. Eurovision 2015. Eurovision 2018. Greatest Hits by Eurythmics. Peas. Self-titled Evan and Jaron. Fallen, Evanescence. Anywhere But Home, Evanescence. The Open Door, Evanescence. Self-Titled, Evanescence. The Bitter Truth, Evanescence. Rough Riders First Lady, Eve. Evolution by Eve. Scorpion, Eve. Lip Lock, Eve. The Evolution of Man, example. Playing in the Shadows, example. Meteor Rain by F4. Secondhand Surgery, Faber Drive. Ghetto Fabulous by Fabulous. From Nothing to Something by Fabulous. Faithfully, Faith Evans. Take Me As I Am by Faith Hill. Faith by Faith Hill. Breathe by Faith Hill. There You'll Be by Faith Hill. Cry, Faith Hill. Joy to the World, Faith Hill. From Under the Cork Tree, Fall Out Boy. Infinity on High, Fall Out Boy. Save Rock and Roll, Pan Am Edition, Fall Out Boy. American Beauty, American Psycho, Fall Out Boy. Dance or Die, Family Force 5. Free Yourself, Fantasia. Self-Titled, Fantasia. Back to Me, Fantasia. Side Effects of You, Fantasia. Christmas After Midnight, Fantasia. Free Wired, Far East Movement. Dirty Bass, Far East Movement. Halfway Between the Gutter and the Stars, Fatboy Slim. Self-Titled, Fifi Dobson. I by Felix Jane. The Duchess, Fergie. Double Duchess by Fergie. Aliens and Rainbows by Ferris. Reflection, Fifth Harmony. 727, Fifth Harmony. Self-Titled, Fifth Harmony. Get Rich or Die Trying, 50 Cent. The Massacre, 50 Cent. Curtis, 50 Cent. Before I Self-Destruct, 50 Cent. Title, Fiona Apple. 5 by 5. Invisible, 5. King Size, 5. Them versus You versus Me, Finger 11. Life Turns Electric, Finger 11. America Town, 5 for Fighting. The Battle for Everything, 5 for Fighting. 5 Seconds of Summer. Young Blood by 5 Seconds of Summer. LP1, FKA Twigs. Magdalene, FKA Twigs. You Sextra, FKA Twigs. Girl of My Dreams, Fletcher. Te Quiero, Romantic Style in the World, Flex. Romantic Style Parte 3, Desde la Esencia, Flex. Mail on Sunday, Florida. Roots, Florida. Only One Flow, Part 1, Florida. Wild Ones, Florida. Fight with Tools, Flowbots. Survival Story, Flowbots. Lungs, Florence and the Machine. Ceremonials, Florence and the Machine. High as Hope, Florence and the Machine. Dance Fever, Florence and the Machine. Here's to the Good Times, Florida Georgia Line. Life Goes On, Florida Georgia Line. Self-Titled, Fly Leaf. What Are You Waiting For, FM Static. Critically Ashamed, FM Static. One by One, Foo Fighters. Echoes, Silence, Patience and Grace, Foo Fighters. Wasting Lights, Foo Fighters. The Very Best and Beyond, Foreigner. The Rising Tide, Fort Minor. Torches, Foster of the People. Glorious, Foxes. The Kick, Foxes. Supermodel, Foster the People. A Jolly Christmas from Frank Sinatra. Duets, Frank Sinatra. What's a Man to Do, Frankie J. D1, Frankie J. Priceless, Frankie J. Un Nuevo Dia, Frankie J. Faith, Hope y Amor, Frankie J. Complete Me, Frank Music. Do It in the AM, Frank Music. Channel Orange, Frank Ocean. How to Save a Life, The Fray. Scars and Stories, The Fray. Helios, The Fray. A Promise to Burn, Framing Hanley or Hanley. The Score, Fugees. Aim and Ignite, Fun. Some Nights, Fun. A Hero Will Rise, Future World Music. Goldmine by Gabby Barrett. Rise by Gabrielle. RX by Galantis. The Documentary 2, The Game. Go Your Own Way by Gareth Gates. Beyond the Season, Garth Brooks. The Hits by Garth Brooks. Chariot, Gavin DeGraw. Self-Titled, Gavin DeGraw. Sweeter, Gavin DeGraw. Make a Move by Gavin DeGraw. Electric One, Gavin Cato. Wanderlust, Gavin Rossdale. Believe by George. Attitude Adjustment, George Howard. My Christmas EP, George Huff. Miracles, George Huff. Self-Titled, George Huff. Patience, George Michael. 25, George Michael. Love and Consequences by Gerald Levert. G, Gerald Levert. Hesitant Alien, Gerard Way. Schizophonic by Jerry Halliwell. The Bachelor by Genuine. 100% Genuine. The Singer. Back to the Basics. Deja Vu by Georgia Moroder. Where My Heart Belongs, Gladys Knight. Love, Death, Immortality, The Glitch Mob. Drink the Sea, The Glitch Mob. See Without Eyes, The Glitch Mob. Christmas Through Your Eyes, Gloria Estefan. Destiny, Gloria Estefan. Greatest Hits, Volume 2, Gloria Estefan. 90 Milias, Gloria Estefan. Miss Little Havana, Gloria Estefan. Saint Elsewhere, Gnarls Barkley. Dizzy Up the Girl, The Goo Goo Dolls. Ego, Opinion, Art and Commerce, Goo Goo Dolls. Gutter Flower, The Goo Goo Dolls. Boxes, The Goo Goo Dolls. Cruel Summer, Good Music. Chronicles of Life and Death, Good Charlotte. Good Morning Revival, Good Charlotte. Self-Titled, Gorillas. Demon Days, Gorillas. Making Mirrors by Gautier. The Secret of Us, Gracie Abrams. Perfectly Imperfect by Grace Vanderval. Just the Beginning. Colors by Graffiti 6. Grammy nominees 2000. Grammy nominees 2012. That's after obviously 2011. Grammy nominees 2018. Self-Titled, Greg Raposo. Hold On Till the Night, Grayson Chance. Kerplunk, Green Day. Dookie, Green Day. Insomniac, Green Day. Nimrod, Green Day. Warning, Green Day. Shenanigans, Green Day. American Idiot, Green Day. 21st Century Breakdown, Green Day. Uno, Dos. Just As I Am, Guy Sebastian. Beautiful Life, Guy Sebastian. Lucky Like That. Armageddon, Guy Sebastian. Madness. Love Angel Music Baby, Gwen Stefani. The Sweet Escape, Gwen Stefani. This Is What the Truth Feels Like, Gwen Stefani. You Make It Feel Like Christmas, and Bouquet, Gwen Stefani. As Cruel as School Children, Gym Class Heroes. The Quilt, Gym Class Heroes. The Paper Cut Chronicles 2, Gym Class Heroes. Any Random Kindness by Halos. Highs by Haley Steinfeld. Self-Titled, Hailstorm. Hold On Tight, Hey Monday. Another You, Another Me, H and Claire. Days Are Gone, Pine. Listen Up, Haley Reinhardt. Badlands, Halsey. Fountain Kingdom, Halsey. And The Great Impersonator. Middle of Nowhere, Hanson. Snowed In, Hanson. This Time Around. Self-Titled, Harry Styles. Fine Line, Harry Styles. Harris House, Harry Styles. Panorama by Haley Kiyoko. My Forever, He Is We. Decadence by Head Automatica. The Road Home by Heart. Jupiter's Darling by Heart. The Show Must Go, Headley. Storms by Headley. Zombies, Aliens, Vampires, Dinosaurs by Hello Goodbye. Her by Her. Self-Titled, Hercules and Love Affair. Santa Claus Lane by Hilary Duff. Metamorphosis, Hilary Duff. Most Wanted. Dignity, Hilary Duff. The Best of Hilary Duff. Breathe In, Breathe Out, Hilary Duff. Love Remains by Hilary Scott. Hope by Hillsong United. All of the Above. Ultimate Collection. The I Heart Revolution. Look to You. United We Stand. Extreme Behavior. Hinder. Take It to the Limit, Hinder. Swan Songs, Hollywood Undead. Fashionably Late, Honor Society. The Reason, Hoobastank. Every Man for Himself, Hoobastank. Self-Titled, Hoobastank. People Keep Talking, Hootie Allen. Love Sick Electric, Hot Shell Ray. Whatever, Hot Shell Ray. It's Already Written by Houston. Australia, Holiday. Stop All the World Now, Holiday. Sound the Alarm, Holiday. Self-Titled, Hosier. Telling Everybody, Human Nature. Self-Titled, Hunter Hayes. Storyline. Iconic EP, Icona Pop. This is Icona Pop. Holiday Wishes, Idina Menzel. Idina by Idina Menzel. Drama Queen, Idina Menzel. The New Classic, Iggy Azalea. End of an Era, Iggy Azalea. Ancora, Il Divo. Siempre, Il Divo. The Promise. Wicked Game. Night Visions, Imagine Dragons. Smoke and Mirrors, Imagine Dragons. Evolve, Imagine Dragons. Origins. Mercury Act 1, Imagine Dragons. Mercury Act 2, Imagine Dragons. And Loon. If Not Now, When, Incubus. Voyage to India, India Ari. Testimony Volume 1, Life and Relationship, India Ari. Testimony Volume 2, Love and Politics, Songversation, India Ari. Girls and Boys, Ingrid Michaelson. Be Okay, Ingrid Michaelson. Lights Out, Ingrid Michaelson. Stranger Songs, Ingrid Michaelson. Cake by INXS. Welcome to Wherever You Are, INXS. Kiss Each Other Clean by Iron and Wine. Replay by Ayaz. Vibras by J Balvin. Oasis, J Balvin and Bad Bunny. Whole World, The Sideline Story by J Cole. For Your Eyes Only, J Cole. Back on My Lack, J Holiday. Round 2, J Holiday. Hood Hop, J Kwon. Rule 3 verses 36, Ja Rule. The Last Temptation, RULE. I think that's, I don't know, Pill 2, Ja Rule. On and On, Jack Johnson. Sleep Through the Static, Jack Johnson. Jack Johnson and Concert. Love and Beyond, Jackie Boys. Songs in My Blackberry, Jackie Boys. The Ultimate Collection, Jackson 5. Ultimate Christmas Collection, Jackson 5. Magic Man, Jackson Wang. Jagged Little Thrill, Jagged Edge. Hard. Self-Titled, Baby Making Project, Jagged Edge. Still Ghetto by Jaheim. Appreciation Day, Jake Bug. Self-Titled. On My One, Jake Bug. American Love, Jake Owen. Jam and Lewis, Volume 1. Walk With Me, Jamelia. It's Real by James Ingram. Back from the Edge, James Arthur. Back to Bedlam, James Blunt. All the Lost Souls, James Blunt. Some Kind of Trouble, James Blunt. Memories of a Beautiful Disaster, James Dorbin. Songs for You, Shoots for Me, James Morrison. Catching Tales, Jamie Cullum. Unpredictable, Jamie Foxx. Intuition, Jamie Foxx. Best Night of My Life, Jamie Foxx. The Return of the Space Cowboy by Jamie Kawai. Traveling Without Moving, A Funk Odyssey. The Jane Deere Girls, self-titled. The Arcandroid by Janelle Monáe. Electric Lady, Janelle Monáe. Dirty Computer, Janelle Monáe. Control by Janet Jackson. Rhythm Nation 1814, Janet Jackson. Janet by Janet Jackson. Design of a Decade, Janet Jackson. Remixed, Janet Jackson. The Velvet Rope, Janet Jackson. All For You, Janet Jackson. Damita Joe, Janet Jackson. 20 Years Old, Janet Jackson. Discipline, Number Ones, Janet. Unbreakable, Janet Jackson. Controlling Your Allegiance by the Japanese pop stars. If I Left the Zoo, Jars of Clay. Good Monsters, Jars of Clay. Inland, Shake It Off, Jarvis Church. Self-titled, Jason Castro. My Kind of Party, Jason Aldean. They Don't Know, Jason Aldean. Rearview Town, Jason Aldean. Self-titled, Jason Derulo. Future History, Jason Derulo. Tattoos, Talk Dirty. Everything Is For, Jason Derulo. Waiting for My Rocket to Come, Jason Mraz. Mr. AZ, Jason Mraz. We Sing, We Dance, We Steal Things, Jason Mraz. Love Is a Four-Letter Word, Jason Mraz. Yes, Left of Center, Javier Collin. Come Through For You. Me Against Myself, Jay Sean. All or Nothing, Jay Sean. So High, Neon, Jay Sean. In My Lifetime, Volume 1, Jay-Z. Volume 2, Hard Knock Life, Jay-Z. Volume 3, This Is Life and Times of Sean Carter, Jay-Z. The Dynasty, Jay-Z. The Blueprint, Jay-Z. The Blueprint 2, The Black Album, American Gangster, Jay-Z. The Blueprint 3, Magna Carta, Holy Grail, Jay-Z. Collision Course, Jay-Z and Linkin Park. Fearless, Jasmine Sullivan. Love Me Back, Jasmine Sullivan. Reality Show, Schizophrenic, JC Chazé. No Place Like Home, Jeannie Ortega. Young Love, Jedward. Whisper That Way by Jeff Timmons. Self-titled, Jennifer Hudson. I Remember Me, Jennifer Hudson. J Hod. On the 6th, Jennifer Lopez. J Lo, Jennifer Lopez. J to the Lo, the remixes, Jennifer Lopez. This Is Me Then, The Real Me, Jennifer Lopez. Como Ama Una Mujer by Jennifer Lopez. Rebirth, Brave, Love, Dance Again the Hits, Jennifer Lopez. AKA, This Is Me Now. Self-titled, Jennifer Love Hewitt. Bare Naked, Playing with Fire, Jennifer Nettles. To Celebrate Christmas, Jennifer Nettles. Self-titled, Jeremiah. All About You. Always in Between by Jess Glynn or Glynn. Beautiful Soul by Jesse McCartney. Right Where You Want Me, Jesse McCartney. Departure, Recharged by Jesse McCartney. In Technicolor, Jesse McCartney. Me, You and the Music by Jessica Sanchez. Sweet Kisses, Jessica Simpson. Irresistible, In the Skin. Rejoice, the Christmas album, Jessica Simpson. Public Affair, Jessica Simpson. Do You Know? Who You Are, Jessie J. Domino EP, Jessie J. Alive, Sweet Talker, Jessie J. This Christmas Day by Jessie J. Self-titled, Jessie James. Devotion, Jessie Ware. Tough Love, Jessie Ware. Glass House, What's Your Pleasure? That Feels Good. Pieces of You by Jewel. Spirit by Jewel. Joy, a Holiday Collection. This Way, 0304 by Jewel. Goodbye, Alice in Wonderland. Lullaby. Let It Snow. Sweet and Wild. Sail Out by Janae Aiko. Chilombo, Janae Aiko. The Gift, Jim Brickman. Visions of Love, Destiny, Jim Brickman. Simple Things, Jim Brickman. Love Songs and Lullabies, The Disney Songbook. Christmas Romance, Valentine. Unspoken, Joy. The Sweet Sounds of Christmas, Static Prevails, Jimmy Eat World. Clarity, Jimmy Eat World. Bleed American, Jimmy Eat World. Futures, Jimmy Eat World. Chase the Light, Invented. Self-titled, Jimmy Wayne. Do You Believe Me Now, Jimmy Wayne. Jive Dance Party Hits, self-titled, JLS. Out of This World, JLS. Jukebox, Evolution. Jocelyn by Jocelyn Enriquez. Lovely, Jocelyn Enriquez. Forever My Lady by Jody Sai. Diary of a Mad Band. This Is Who I Am by Jody McBrayer. All That I Am, Joe. My Name is Joe. Joe Thomas, New Man. The Good, the Bad, the Sexy, Joe. Double Back, Evolution of R&B, Joe. Bridges by Joe. Fast Life, Joe Jonas. Music for People Who Believe in Love, Joe Jonas. Wide Awake, Joe McElderry. Classic, Here's What I Believe by Joe McElderry. Stay the Same, Joey McIntyre. Meet Joe Mac, Joey McIntyre. Get Lifted, John Legend. Revolver, John Legend. Love in the Future, John Legend. Darkness and Light, Legend, Act 1 and 2, John Legend. Room for Squares, John Mayer. Heavier Things, John Mayer. Continuum, John Mayer. Battle Studies, Born and Raised. Ballads 1, Joji. Nectar, Joji. Self-titled, Jojo. The High Road. Mad Love, Good to Know. Pleasures You Like, John B. Indiana, John McLaughlin. Promising Promises, John McLaughlin. Self-titled, Jonas Brothers. A Little Bit Longer, Jonas Brothers. Trying Times, Jonas Brothers. Happiness Begins. Popularity, Johnny Zeta. Unfinished, Jordan Knight. No Ordinary Girl, Jordan Pruitt. The Complete Season 9 Collection, Jordan Smith from The Voice. 'Tis the Season, Jordan Smith. Self-titled, Jordan Sparks. Battlefield, Jordan Sparks. Right Here, Right Now, Jordan Sparks. Self-titled, Josh Groban. Closer, Josh Groban. Awake, Noel. Illuminations, Stages, Josh Groban. To Remember, Josh Kelly. The Soul Sessions, Josh Stone. Introducing, Josh Stone. LP1, Josh Stone. Escape, Journey. Trial by Fire, Journey. Greatest Hits Live, Eclipse, Journey. I Am Jordan, Jordan. Un Día Normal, Juanes. Mis Planes Son Amarte, Juanes. Christmas at the Biltmore Estate, Judy Collins. Fighting Demons, Juice WRLD. Not in Chronological Order by Julia Michaels. All the Time in the World, Jump 5. Last Exit, Junior Boys. So This Is Goodbye, Junior Boys. It's All True, Junior Boys. Electropop, Jupiter Rising. Audio Video Disco, Justice. My World, Justin Bieber. My World 2.0. My World's Acoustic. Never Say Never, the remixes. Under the Mistletoe. Believe. Believe Acoustic. Purpose. Changes, Justin Bieber. And Justice. Self-titled, Justin Guarini. Self-titled, Justin Moore. Holly, Justin Ozuka. Justified, Justin Timberlake, Justin and Christina, the 2020 Experience, the first one, and the second one, Man of the Woods, and Everything I Thought I Was, Justin Timberlake. And that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Again, please subscribe to my channel. Parts 3, 4, and 5 will be posted shortly. And before I leave, what is your favorite album that I showed you in this video? Let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Aloha, mahalo, bye.